If you don't know a thing about crypto but want to make money from it, this video will give you straightforward and honest answers to the most common crypto questions newcomers have. As a crypto investor with over 6 years of experience and a portfolio worth over $1 million, I get a lot of these questions from just about everyone around me. After all, last year Bitcoin's value nearly tripled in price. On the other hand, right after hitting a record price for the year, Bitcoin's value did drop a bit. So let's talk about whether it's really possible to make money from crypto, which coin to buy for maximum profit, what the main risks are, and how to get a tool in 2024 that could give you an extra, or maybe even your main, income. We'll also bust a few myths that hundreds of other YouTubers are pushing.
My name is Ivan. I'm an investor and a businessman. I have 6 projects in crypto, IT, and artificial intelligence fields. And while I am working right now, my digital clone is recording this video for you. I personally double-checked all the information. The future is already here.
So the 5 most frequent questions from beginners. And the first question is, how do you actually make money from crypto, and is it even possible? The main thing to understand is that cryptocurrencies are digital currencies, similar to the dollar, euro, and so on. But while the US Federal Reserve is responsible for issuing and the value of the dollar, nobody but the market and the rules originally embedded in Bitcoin's algorithm are responsible for crypto's value. That means cryptocurrencies exist without banks and regulators, exclusively in digital form through the internet and computers all over the world. And yet, crypto is real. It's been around without a hitch for over 13 years. Its market cap is comparable to Apple's and far exceeds that of Coca-Cola. And you can buy anything with crypto, from an iPhone to a private island. And just like the euro can appreciate or depreciate against the dollar, so too can cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin have their own exchange rate. But the thing about crypto is, it cannot just double in value but increase tenfold. The primary way to earn money in crypto is to buy low and sell high. If you're looking for details, I have a separate video about what cryptocurrency is, Bitcoin, and the other key terms of the crypto world. Also, in this video, I'm not covering mining because it's getting more complex, and you need to buy expensive equipment worth tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars, pay for electricity and so on. But if you want a separate video on mining and staking, just let me know in the comments. The second question from beginners is, isn't crypto a scam, a bubble, a financial pyramid, a fraud, and so on? The answer is very simple. Crypto is just a tool, a currency. If you get scammed in real life and lose your $200, or if a bank goes bankrupt and doesn't return your deposit, it doesn't mean the dollar is a scam. That is, crypto itself can't be a fraud. But there are projects in crypto that do promise huge profits, only to inflate the value of the coin, taking real money. There are also a lot of so-called experts and outright fraudsters around crypto who take real money in exchange for hot air, unfounded predictions, or training made up of articles that are freely available. On my channel, you'll find videos on how to tell a worthwhile project from a scam. Even just trusting the most popular coins, as well as not keeping all your money in one coin, it's enough to avoid falling prey to fraudsters. So, it's all quite clear, but of course you need some basic knowledge. On my channel, you'll find videos on all the main crypto topics in simple terms. What's the catch? This is approximately how the third most popular question sounds. It's my favorite question, and I have a lot of respect for the people who ask it, because it reveals the root problem of those who start with crypto and end up losing money. The main thing is, the crypto market's main characteristic can be a huge advantage, but it also comes with serious risks. Crypto is a volatile market. In simple terms, the value can change a lot and very quickly. That's why you can make good money, but you can also lose it just as fast. If the market were more stable and safe, the potential for such earnings wouldn't exist. The good news is, there are certain rules that can greatly reduce the risks. The catch is, people don't want to learn a bit about crypto, understand the signs of the price going up or down, and develop the right mindset. Instead of sober calculation, beginner investors either get greedy or scared, and as a result, they sell crypto when they should be buying, and vice versa. Experienced crypto investors say, a person without knowledge buys during a rise and sells during a fall. In the end, they just lose everything. But a person with a minimum of the right knowledge knows how to wait to buy low and wait to sell high. The main problem, the real mistake, is the unwillingness to learn the basics. I've prepared a separate video on, step by step, what a crypto newbie should do on the path to making money in crypto. Before we go on, I want to thank you all for your support. It's been 6 months since I started creating content that helps people understand crypto, not just as a way to make money, but as a technology that's making our lives better. I've been and will continue to give away cryptocurrency to your wallets. I also have a whole series of videos about how crypto is improving the world and how it can help each of us. Thanks for hitting that like button and for your comments. It really matters. For instance, every like means 10 more people might see this in their recommendations. Thanks again. Now let's continue. The fourth frequent question is which coin to spend a few dollars on now to be able to buy a new car in 6 months. Asking that kind of question is a problem, because if you're asking it, you should brace yourself to either lose your money or rethink your approach to crypto. Investing is about learning, keeping an eye on the market, buying and selling, and analyzing the outcomes to move forward. You need to build a portfolio, accumulate some capital, and then your gains will likely outweigh your losses, which are, by the way, inevitable. It's like a well-oiled business where your income exceeds your expenses, leaving you with a profit. But there's no business without some expenses. So, trying to guess which coin might skyrocket 100-fold is a dead end. You don't need to bury yourself in economics textbooks or get surrounded by monitors in a locked room. There are simpler investment strategies. But if you treat crypto like a casino, you'll end up disappointed. On the other hand, if you're willing to put in a bit of effort and time, you can get way ahead of your friends and colleagues in the financial aspect of your life. In 2 years, with the help of Bitcoin, you could double or triple your capital, and some altcoins will likely show a 10-fold increase. The key is to pick the right coins, build a portfolio, and have patience. So don't try to turn $20 into $1 million by buying a handful of cheap coins, hoping to hit the jackpot. Invest regularly in coins with varying degrees of risk, and wait for the right moment to make a big purchase or sale. And those videos that say invest $2 and earn $2,000 are always trying to make money off of you. I'm making a separate video where I'll explain in more detail how to figure out if you can trust a given YouTuber. The fifth question is how much time, luck, or money it takes to make a profit with crypto. After all, there are people who've built a fortune from scratch, and that's the absolute truth. The heroes of these stories took one of two paths. Either they got somewhat lucky, buying Bitcoin when hardly anyone knew about it, or they got in right after the first hype wave. I already have a video on the channel about these lucky folks, but honestly, these are rare cases. Whether you're willing to gamble with a 99% chance of losing, that's a good question. The second path is for people who've made a name for themselves. They studied, watched the market, built their crypto portfolio, and kept a cool head. Month by month, year by year, they consistently achieved results, amassing hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm that type of person, not the lucky ones, or on the contrary, the unlucky ones who bet on crypto like it's roulette. So I know this approach works, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. Of course, there will be losses and luck plays a role too. But a seasoned investor comes out on top, especially in the long run. In the next videos, I'll talk about a specific plan for crypto newbies in 2024, and about the practical knowledge and actions that can help you start earning with crypto. We'll discuss simpler investment schemes and what seasoned investors need to know. I hope this video was helpful to you. Share your questions and thoughts on crypto investing in the comments. See you in the next video.